All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Computer Applications. As you can see, we're about to start something new. So I created a new folder for Google Sheets. Again, if you come up into new Google Sheets here, it'll open up a brand new Google Sheets document. And for your first couple of lessons, we're going to be doing a lot of the really easy stuff. The first lesson is pretty straightforward. All you're going to have to do is come up here and change this title here to Spreadsheet Lesson 1, right? Just like we've been doing with all of the other stuff, right? Google makes that really easy to rename. Um, they're going to want you to just take a look at what all of these different buttons do, right? You've got the undo, the redo, printing, format painter, which I'll show you how that works a little bit later on. You've got your zoom functionalities. You can format numbers as currency, as percentages. You can change the decimal places. You can change how the numbers are formatted. This will be really helpful in the coming days as we look at different types of data. Again, your font size, some formatting features, text color. You have your fill color for your boxes, your border color, your alignment buttons, so you can go horizontally and vertically. You've got your text wrapping features, which we'll take a look at in the next lesson, rotation. So a lot of the same functionalities that we've been doing. A lot of these should be looking familiar to you guys by this point with the different features and functionality. The sigma symbol here, which is that squiggly looking E guy, has inside of it a whole bunch of different mathematical operations that we'll be exploring as we go through these units. And then as always, notice you also have your menus up here where you can mess around with the data, format it, insert it. And we'll be looking at these as we go through. For today's lesson though, for lesson number 1, you're going to be taking a look at just simply entering data. And to do that, you just got to simply click in the various cells where you want to enter data. For example, for the first one here, you're going to be taking a look at generation watt. And you'll notice that the way that spreadsheets is set up is that it will actually fill your text over the top of the next column as the data moves in. But notice that everything here is still in cell A1, right? Spreadsheets is divided into rows and columns, right? And you access a specific cell based off of its name. So A1 here is the upper left-hand most corner. In much the same way here, now we're in B11, etc. So you'll be taking a look at that in today's lesson. Also, just as a pro tip, wherever they say student name, your name should be going there, just for the record. As you take a look at this assignment, that's really all there is to this first one, though. It's going to be pretty short and simple, so you should be able to get started and get it done.